quite in shock. Okay. I need to go on settings. Try and make that wider. I don't know if anybody's watching yet, but we are live. Where's the camera settings? Where are the camera settings? Just have to make do. I knew that was going to happen. Hi Ryan. As you can see, Ryan, I ain't alone. There's somebody else with me. And he's very, very nervous. This is the worst I've ever looked on the camera, just because I have to be this far apart. It would help if I had two of those red chairs. Not sure if you remember him, Ryan, but it's Lewis, my second cousin. Say hi, Louis. Hi. I do refer to him sometimes playfully as Louis. He gets the joke. All I can ask of you is that you make him feel welcome, and I mean, as I said, he's very nervous, but he wanted to give this a shot. Your brother's probably going to be dead jealous when he sees you on this. I mean, sometimes when I do these streams, I can get very quiet, as you've no doubt seen. I mean, with me and you talking through it, it might make it a bit better. Obviously, I'll tell you when I'm going to the intro, then you'll know that we're going to go for it and go live. How am I sounding, Ryan? Do I sound clear? Because I'm using the camera's microphone this time. Yes, he did play Smash. He remembers you from all the tournaments. Yeah. Well, it's saying we've got 3 people, but it's actually 2, because my phone's being counted. Five minutes and we'll go for it. Obviously, Blade will edit this out. Even in the warm-up, I have to call him Blade. Now it's saying 3. It will be cold, I'd crash. It'd be me crashing into the damn wall if I can't finish it. I know you didn't see the end of the last one, but it took me multiple lives before I had to pack it in. How you doing, JK? Say hi, Louis. Hi. That person's in. How you doing, Jay? Jay, meet my second cousin Lewis. He's come along for the ride on this one. You guys have seen him in the chat before. and he's not going to tell you it, but I'll tell you anyway. He's very, very nervous, but he's looking forward to it. He's thinking, come on Mike, get the gems, do it. Or in this case, more. So you got to call me by my YouTube name there. Good thing this bit gets edited out. There's no way for us to get these chairs any closer, is there? No, we can try. Hang on. I didn't think this through, did I? No. You're not. Sorry if you guys can only see half of me, it's just obviously I didn't think this through. And obviously it's a small room, so... It's all cool, JK. It's all cool. JK won't be here for long. Ryan also can delete any nasty comments and get putting people out, so... He's one of the moderators. I think I've got 3 moderators on my channel. It's good to be loved. It's alright guys, I'm not being full of myself, I'm just having a laugh to try and make him feel a bit calmer. Want to say anything to him? No? All you have to do is just ask the guys how they're doing if you want to. I know the kids won't be watching because they'll be at daddy's, so yeah, just a bit of a shame. You can see me clearly and I've got a face full of fuzz. Then again, so does he, so... Right. Take a deep breath if you need to, but we're going to go into an intro. So, in 3, 2, and 1. Good evening, everybody. This is more 1990 back here again with another of my Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy runs. This is part 7, and as you can see, I'm not doing it alone. We are joined this evening by my second cousin Lewis. Say hi to the folks. Hi. He's here to watch. He's very nervous, but he's looking forward to seeing this. And as you can see, we're back at Cold Hard Crash. My head's going to go cold hard crashing through the wall if we can't do this. So let's see if I can finish the rest of this gem challenge, because this level is getting very tiresome. So here we go. This is going to be one of those screaming moments. I'll apologise for Lewis in advance if he doesn't talk a lot. I'm very nervous when it comes to talking very open and very freely, unless it involves swearing. Tell me I'm wrong. Wait. Oh, you are joking me. That's a good start. No, guys, not even I know what that was. Other than absolute trash. I've just remembered I need every box anyway. I'm glad you're optimistic, Ryan, because I'm not. This level is the be-all, end-all of heck. Trying to keep those 2 Aku masks that I lost because I knew I was going to need them. Now, why didn't it let me do that the first time? Just couldn't grab the wire, I forgot to plug in the pad. Bear with me, guys. Pays to put that in at the start, doesn't it? Me no likey what I think is going to happen. Now, I have been told in advance, guys, that Keeler's going to be late in, and as it pertains to Blade and Meadow, I have no idea where they're at. Right about now, guys, as well, Lewis is watching this thinking I've got to get this at home. See, Lewis, I don't think you ever played this, did you? No. I'll tell you something, if you're going to get this, I think you should. And obviously, with you only having an Xbox One, that's your only option. Right. Yeah, I'll just point out quickly as well, Lewis still has a bit of a cough going on, so bear with him if he starts coughing a bit. It's alright, it'll be me that he's spluttering all over, of course. I wonder if your mother's watching this. You never know, do you? You guys got any questions for Lewis? In his head, Lewis is probably thinking, thanks, no, why? Trying to get me involved. Right, we'll checkpoint there. The question is, can I actually get there without being hit? This is the bit that was causing all the problems in the last one. I knew that question was coming. JK's asking you, what do you think of Arsenal so far this season? Alright. This is where he's going to start mocking. Don't forget, if you try and pull any faces with me not looking, I can see on the camera. Oh, I got hit. I got hit right before it. That's me stuck. Ryan, that was so poor. He's just gone, it's bad enough Crash is going through this cold reception. We'll turn the heating on for him, Ryan, for goodness sake. Ah, the crate leaked up. You won't joke with me. I knew as soon as that happened I was going to get killed. Oh, would you look at that? It's giving me a double a coup mask. Now if I can just get there without being hit, it will be golden. Probably not the best word for Crash to hear when he's surrounded by snow. I wonder how many of you get the joke. Golden snow, Lewis. Get it? Yeah. A very childish joke on my part there. Oh, it happened again. I pressed R1 and it didn't slide. Well, Blade, if you'd have checked my Facebook, you would have seen, and I told you about this yesterday. Say hi to Blade. Hi, Blade. Oh, that's all cool, Jay. Apologies are really not necessary. Ah. Oh, I didn't need that to happen. I've just gone out of it. Suicide it is. 8 AM Prime. Everybody's joining us this evening. Right, is it going to happen twice, or am I actually going to do it this time? Well, it's all cool anyway, Prime. You've only missed about 5 minutes. Prime's only... Blade even. Blade's only done, yeah. See, this is how tired I am today, folks. I'm getting everybody's names wrong. Right, am I going to botch this, or am I going to get it right this time? This is my second cousin Lewis, Jay. And I mean, he's been very brave to do this because he has social phobia. But hopefully, that's 3 times now that's happened. Hopefully you guys will make him feel welcome. I'm going to dive down the hole again and get the masks back properly. I need invincibility for this bit. We're in for a long stream. This bit is a pain in the bum. Right, that should be all of them. Oh, pardon me. Jay saying hi to you. Hi. Oh, I finally get over it and I lose my momentum and I fly down. Oh. Oh, I'll go for it, Prime, and it'll make me want to tear my hair out. Oh, no. No, I'm sorry, I'm diving down again. I need both masks. Prime's asking how your day's been so far. You're too nervous to answer, aren't you? He's had to put up with me all afternoon, so his answer's probably very tired. Do bear with him, guys, because, as I said, he's got social phobia, and this is something very, very new for him. It's probably the most quietest I'm going to have him for 2 hours, because after this he'll be back to his jovial, hyperactive self. Took my time years ago, Ryan. Depending on the time, I should be watching. Got rid of him that time. Surely I'm going to do it this time. Oh, talk about timing it. Assistance begins for me then, so well, I should be able to. I'm going to lose my mind if I lose a life in a minute. Hey. Okay, the Death Root music is continuing. New one on me. Hello, Pickles and Chips, whoever you may be. Welcome to the stream. Genuinely, that's what the name is. Yeah, I suppose I'll give you that one, Jay. For the year I've had. really need to hit a checkpoint. Ask him, I shall receive. Right, at least I haven't got to go back through that damn death route anymore. And I didn't realise this was an icy path until I stepped onto it. Oh dear. Just gone back to normal. Sorry if I'm not seeing any messages go up, guys. I mean, I just want to get through this level now because it's been a joke. Whew. Life crate back there, do I? No, I'm not chancing it. When I detonate the nitrous, that'll blow it up anyway. To answer your question, Chips, very nervous. We both are. Just want to get through this level because it has been a nightmare. I do believe we've got it. It's only taken me 2 streams, but I've done it. We're finally there, guys. Finally got it. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd tell him. So I believe that is all of Warp Room 4 clear. That just leaves the 5 hardest levels. Oh, gravy. Sure, and yep. I'm going to make darn well sure now that I actually hit save and not load. You know that's happened to me a few times, don't you? Oh dear. Thank you very much, Chips. I'm pesting it away. Well, that's the whole point of it, Jay. We're doing this just for everyone's entertainment, and yeah, we are all friends here. This is going to be a nightmare, this level. There's a death route, I've got very little chance of reaching it. Live? probably going to be pretty tricky because I need both gems. Don't cheer me on too much, Blade, I'll end up choking. I honestly cannot remember what kind of platform it is for the bonus. That thing didn't look strange in the slightest. Cheers, Chips. It's the one thing I'm hoping to do on all three. Hey there, Meadow. Say hi to Meadow, Louie. Alright. Good thing your uncle's not watching. I think he'd be shocked at how quiet you'll be. I doubt it. No. Oh, this was going to be tricky. It is indeed a death platform. Didn't we just leave this party? Oh, mama. I've got to time this very, very carefully. There we go. Oh, look, it's the idiots with the Voxel Nova doors. Oh, it clipped me. I lost a mask. The funny thing with that, Meadow, is he's just got over one. Meadow's got the cold. Yeah. Oh, flip. Oh, I fell at the gem. Oh, you got to be kidding. This is going to be one of those bits, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh, that time I managed to stop. Right. Oh, it was just a split second too quick. Guys, I get the feeling this is going to be a tricky one. Especially when I can't stop myself sliding. Those lives are not going to say 72 in a minute, I can assure you. Time is just right. There we go. No! Oh. Oh, that'll help me. You ever had that feeling, Lewis, like it's not going to be your day? Yeah. Oh, that time I stopped and I've got a mask in hand, would we believe? Got it. at least one bit of that level's done. Now we just got to do the other. Oh, Ryan, that gets a 2 out of 10. That is... Sorry, guys, but that's piss poor what Ryan's just put. He's just... I would have said a pun there, but it would have been shockingly bad. Ryan, you're shockingly bad. Oh boy, what percent are we up to? Look at that, guys, 93, we're nearly there. I won't be repeating that, Blade. Just so Lewis could hear it, or see it, more to the point. How you finding it so far, Lewis? Yeah? Still a bit nervous? No, you've grown into it, have you? Don't be afraid to talk to them, because I can obviously catch their comments. Now, I don't recall seeing any boxes on that death route, do you? No. Surely that means then standard route all the way with the boxes. I really want to do this, because I haven't 100%ed Crash Bandicoot Crash Bandicoot 2 in 12 years. Oh, for goodness sake, Ryan, give up! Hey, I'm just trying to spark up your life a little with a joke. Well, I suppose, Ryan, I can feel the electricity in the air with this, can't I? Yes, even I can do rubbish with jokes. Ah! Nearly went for the slide, good thing I stopped. Ooh. Well, that's a bit of a unique analogy there, Meadow. I want some chocolate after this. How about you? Yeah. I think we all knew he was going to say yes, didn't we? Oh, invincibility. Oh, yay. Even this bonus is tricky on this level. I'm trying to remember how I did it. All these damn nitrous crates. Oh gee. Let me guess. Thought so. It's alright, only cost me one mask. That's okay. Yeah, Prime, when is it your B-Day? I know it's imminent if it hasn't already gone, but... through that without, well, maybe with one hitch, but it only cost a mask, didn't it? Oh look, there's some more Voxel Nova doors. Oh boy.
Okay, goodie.
Too slow. Bottom floor. Thanks for joining us, JK. We'll catch you later on, man. Prime's asking how both our days have been. Mine tiring, because I've had to go across town a few times. I don't know if you picked up Lewis there or not. Pardon me. Because they made that life really hard to get. Bottom floor. But you can't get that. Oh, something tells me I need the death route.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you telling me I've got to go all the way back now without dying?
Oh, goody.
Oh, I nearly copped it, didn't I? Oh, I can't believe I've got to do that death route as well.
I don't even remember where it was.
It's a fair ways back. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back to it. And of course I've got to jump 4 panels, haven't I? Oh, good thing I had the mask. How far back was it? That's the question.
I think it was far back.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Well, there's only one way out. It looks like, guys, I have to do the death route and then go backwards. I don't see how I'm going to do that. We'll come back to piston it away. Oh good, both jetpack levels. And I'm not very good at them. I'm not confident. Yeah, spaced out, that's me at the minute. What the heck do we go for? Should we go for Rocky? Yeah? I get the feeling, guys, it's going to be a tricky one. You might like this. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to remember how to control it. But you didn't think you were going to see this now, did you?
No.
Do you want trash now?
Yeah.
Lewis likes anything kind of eccentric like this, guys, so I knew he was going to like it. I'll use Coco for a level in a moment, Meadow. I knew she'd ask me. Huh?
Is it the deal?
What, Coco? Yeah. Cratch's sister. I wasn't looking forward to having to do this level twice. Run away! What do you mean slightly better, Ryan? They both do the same. Oh, shit, excuse me. That's both of us scratching then, isn't it? Yay. It's not easy to control when you haven't done the jetpack level for a little while. I'm up to 17, that's awesome. I've got to knock him into that fiery thing. Check. Whew. I actually thought I was going to touch that nitrous crate. You'll join Blade's stream tomorrow night, wouldn't you? Yeah. That's another one for the list. I hope I don't get copyrighted by a certain wrestling organisation for this one, but you just make a list! Squeaky bum time at its worst. That's becoming a catchphrase on my channel, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, mama. Right, that's the end, but did I get everything else? Yes, I did. We have another gem. Good news for you is there's another jetpack level to go. Oh, yeah, that sucked, guys. That one sucked. Charming crash. Oh, that's to climb me up a little bit. You bet I wasn't going to press X. Every gem left is 1%. Back attack. Seeing as you like the first level so much, let's go straight into the second. And watch me make a complete lunatic of myself. There is a reason I'm not actually going for the relics. On Crash 2 they are optional. They're not required, as far as I'm aware. I didn't lose a life on the last level, did I? No. There's a turn up for the books.
But you've missed the box.
Trying to get back for it. Ah! There we go. When my card's right, I could get the trophy for getting 99 lives.
You gotta die. That's the level.
No, it's just for hitting 99 lives. Bit of a weird one to bring up, Ryan. Oh, bum.
Okay, you tend to dust.
No, it's the red hot machine above me and I forgot it was there. Blade, give me a break. He's being very patronised. Saying, are you blind? I've got these on my face, Blade. You know the answer to that. Oh, it's switched right where I can sneak. It's right there and I'm... I hadn't seen it. Prime saying squeaky bum time should be on a shirt. I'd love that. I'd be a bad influence on the kids if that ever got made. I know a certain person who'd buy it, don't I, Lewis? Yeah. He'd want it. I think he'd wear it to college, he'd quite like it. That's a scary thought. If any of your college mates end up watching this, they're going to see you on it. Blade, you gotta remember, I am heavily focused on these levels. I want to get to the end of this. Although it looks like pisting it away is going to be what stops me. Oh, this is mean.
Oh, no.
This is mean. Out of master's okay. Oh, really?
Oh,
really? See, I should know these levels off by heart, but I forget a few details here and there, don't I? Tell me that was all the crates here, for heaven's sake. Trying to sneak back, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Is it flying wise?
I mean, I did. Let's hope I got everything. Yes, I did. There we go. So what did you think of the 2 jetpack levels?
Hard.
Look forward to when you get the game and then you have to do it.
I'll probably quit straight away.
Prime saying we're both doing a fantastic job.
I'll probably get used to it.
Yeah, I thought you might, you lazy git. See, when it comes to a level that he can't do, it's me that has to come to his rescue. Right, that should be 95%. 5 to go. Now, I know for certain that that is all the gem platforms in one. I do have all the coloured gems now, so I can give it a shot. Shall we?
We're missing another one though.
Yeah, I know. There's 3 levels left on this floor anyway.
Let's do that.
Ryan, I'll put it one better. At least when I get to be reignited, it will be a good one. That is a flaming platform. Feeling hot, hot, hot. I know what you're thinking already. This looks way harder than the other one. Right, let's see if I can do this. Well, at least we're going to get some 1-ups out of it. Oh, now sneaking myself. Ah. And Blade goes wild. Oh boy. I won't lie, guys, I do feel slightly more under pressure than I usually would. Because I've got this one sitting next to me, I'm trying to look cool doing it, but it's not easy. Get these and then go up. Oh, this is going to be horrid. And it's only the blue one. Got all of them to do yet. As you've no doubt guessed, the lives won't respawn. How the heck am I going to time this?
Oh, blimey.
Like that. That's how I'm going to do it. Oh no!
Oh, you got it, hadn't you?
Bum. Why did I choose one of the hardest ones to do? I'm this close to finishing this, and it looks like it's going to kick me square up my backside all the way through it. And those jokes, Ryan, really are something that rhymes with Pits, but I won't say it on camera. He's got it. Don't say it. Yeah, I can see the temptation in your face in the camera. Uh-oh. Right, one down.
What class that one at last?
Worst level I've ever played in Crash. Probably Piston It Away, the one you've just seen. Oh, mama! Wow!
Oh, fly.
Who made this level? Whoever did needs a slap. Oh dear.
That's me, mate, but I've brain.
Lewis is being outspoken. Alright, that's the yellow. Oh, I should have waited. Now I've got to start it all from the beginning. It's a one-run thing, there's no checkpoint. Oh, this is going to suck. I might overall Piston It Away and say this. Ugh. I bet you're enjoying this now, aren't you? How many of those 84 lives is this going to take? And how many hours? Oh? You don't say, Ryan. Developers made this level. I'll answer that in a second. Right, I'll stop here. How can you make WWE games the worst? I hate to say it, but re-release the GameCube ones. Don't get me wrong, I love playing them, they just weren't as good. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, flip. To be honest, the camera bit where it is a big disadvantage of that bit. Should have moved it, shouldn't I? Oh boy. While Blade may laugh at how this is probably going, he knows the pain of this level. Oh, how did I do this as a 16-year-old boy, this level? There's a little story that I did on the previous stream. It involved Michael Bibley, where he'd been to the party the night before and he had to crash and fall asleep, no pun intended. And I made it from 46% to 95%. And when he woke up, he was astonished. How I ever did that back then, I'll never know, because I can't do it up to date. Whichever developer made this level, you need to slap. No! I knew I was going to make that mistake. Because it was on the PlayStation 1, Meadow, before it was ever on the PlayStation 4. These are all re-releases after all. Ah, charming. You had more brain cells than she's put. Huh. Very, very nice. I'm being low blow. I think even he was astonished by that. There you go. Pardon me. Let me in. Ow! Next time I won't rush. Oh, I don't even know if an Aku mask's going to help. Blade, Meadows low blowing me. Oh, this is horrible, isn't it? He's tired already, folks. Good thing there's not a pay-per-view tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, flip it.
I'm stuck in this for like 10 years.
Flipping well, I hope not. I don't plan on being sat here at the age of 38. Dear oh dear. You'll be sounding worse in 10 years, trust me. He may be shy, guys, but he has his moment. Well, it's a good point, well made, Ryan, but I really should know better on this. Me and Lewis are going to be running down the road in a little while, screaming.
Oh.
That glitched me into that. I would have been annoyed. Come on, there we go. Right, through one.
And this is the platform where you got stuck in the last one.
But it's not the furthest I've been. That's the thing. And we're on to the yellow. The love is well appreciated, Brian.
Oh, this is the level.
I've got to time this just right. There we go. Gonna drive me mad. And we're on to the red. It should mean the purple is the last one. Oh look, even Vauxhall Nova doors have made it into this bit. Toodaloo. Oh yeah. Toodaloo.
Purple. That looks like pinky colour.
Whatever it looks like, that looks like an ending door, dear boy. We have a gem. We're there, at last. Too many, Ryan. There's your answer. Oh, hallelujah. Uh-huh. How you doing, Em? It's Emma. Say hi. Have you got nervous now? Oh yes, didn't I tell you? Even my sisters watch this. Say hi to my sister, everybody. Have you gone shy now?
No.
You lying toad.
Oh yeah.
Right, can we now do this level and get the other gem? Let's go nuts. Yeah, I know, but you have to. Yeah, stutter. You have to get both gems if there are two.
Oh, without going through that level bit again. Going back through that.
I don't think I need the gem platform this time because I didn't see a crate.
We just go straight through.
I need every single crate. Well, slowly but surely I'm 100% in this if it kills me. Just to prove that the fat man still has it. Ooh.
Your head's trying to get crushed.
Should have crushed his head like a walnut. Hey then, Kayla. Kayla, meet my second cousin Lewis. Say hi.
Alright.
It's not one that puts its arms up. There we go. That got rid of him. Good thing is, there's no death route now.
Oh my god.
Oh, botch.
Oh my god, near the door.
And that time he got me. It never happens to me.
I'm not good at jumping around.
Hila has said hi back to you. I knew that was coming. Ah, there we go, that might save me. I got a mask. If you die too many times, it gives you masks. And that was an overshoot. That time you can have a nitrous crate. Ooh. See you later, sis. Em just dropped in for a minute. I reckon she must have work.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that there. There's a very good reason why. Oh, mama.
Holy crap.
Well, we have our first cuss word of the evening, and it belongs to him. I know what you're thinking. How do you do that? By doing that.
Guess I get this you're doing this level as well.
Oh, mummy!
I think I'll get you to do the whole quest too.
I'll get JK to do it. Oh, mama.
You got to go back there. Can you get them?
Ah, the whole bleeding lot went.
You got to get all of them.
Boots?
There's right there.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm leaving it. Well, if I can now do this bit without actually dying, without you laughing like a giddy little school kid, then who knows? I wonder if Billy is secretly watching this and he isn't commenting. Just to see how you get on, I reckon. Oh, fuck. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh.
Keep falling down this.
As I said earlier, do you ever have that feeling it's not going to be your day?
Keep falling down, you might see Narnia.
No, if I fall down far enough, I might see Thanet. I can't be mean to Thanet. Oh, this is going craptastically bad. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew it was going to happen. Oh, we're there at last. Question for the audience. How much longer do you reckon until I go completely off my head and out of my mind? Oh, gosh.
Oh,
no. I stood on that and it didn't hurt me. Way. I love a glitch when it works in my favour. I've only just cleared that. Open the door. Do it. Do it now.
That time it hurt you.
I don't mind. I just need to hit the end.
Okay, what was that for?
What, the green box?
Yeah.
It destroys all the nitrous crates. Stop hitting me with a voxel, no, the door!
Down to level 1.
Second floor, but you can't get out. We have the gem. Hallelujah. We got there at last. Oh. There is one question that comes to mind, and it's, why the hell do I do this to myself?
Because you're crazy.
Has it taken you all of your years to figure that out, has it?
Yeah.
This is just it, guys. 17 and thinks he knows it all. He doesn't know squat yet. That leaves...
Fight night.
Night... Yeah,
Flight.
Night fight.
Yeah, night fight.
And the one gem left in piston it away.
The one that you have to...
I am desperate to 100% this tonight, and I don't know if I'm going to do it, because these are the two hardest.
Do night fight first.
Thing is, I need to go down the death route on this one too, and then be able to come back not knowing what's in front of me and destroy the rest. Oh, my sanity is about to be put to the test, if it hasn't been already. Smashing. Death route.
Oh, great.
This is going to be tricky.
How big are the holes?
I've got no comment for that. For the simple reason, Lewis, there are ladies present. Oops. Well, at least now I know I don't need to go down the death route to get any more to get any of the crates for the other gems, so that'll be fine on the next run.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh yes, there is. Oh good. Oh great. Oh gravy.
You've got to go down there again. Oh.
Holy guacamole. How in the blue blazes am I going to do this? Oh good.
Oh good.
Let me guess.
No. Okay.
I've done the bonus, but that's a little consolation. I need to check. Don't leave, no!
Oh no!
I can't see squat. I'm at the finish, good. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. And now I've still got to go back without getting hit.
It was a power cut. It's a power cut.
I have no idea if there's a hole. I have no idea if there's a hole in front of me. Now I do.
There's a power cut in the game.
It's in the middle of the flipping jungle. Where are they going to find the power?
I don't know.
I was never going to see him.
He had a light on.
Oh. I'm having one of those
We've never
nights.
been here for like 50 hours.
They have a unique number to come up with to do with hours.
No.
Where's the hole? Where's the hole?
No.
Shush. I know exactly what's
there's
going
the
through
hole.
your head. I will apologise in advance, guys, because when he gets hyper, he does have the mind of a sewage drain.
Now you're bound to see the hole.
Point. That's all cool, Keela. Sorry it took me a little while to do it, but it's done now. I can't see a damn thing!
Oh, there.
Ah! Really? I didn't want to grab that yet.
You've missed it.
Yeah, I know I have. I didn't want to grab the firefly yet. I need to use it on the way back. Oh, this level is a turd. I'm sorry, but it is. It's like trying to find your way around the house in the dark in the middle of a power cut and you're worried you're going to run into the table. And if you did run into the table, you'd have this one laughing. Oh, I grabbed it again! I hope I can find my way back in a minute. Get out of it! Well, that was a wise move, wasn't it?
Okay, you've lost it. Oh no.
Mama.
Oh, the hole's there.
If I die now, it's going to be too much to take.
And then there's another one.
See?
You're going to see now.
Yeah, only for a few seconds though. Can you see why I don't like this level?
Yeah.
What an absolute pig it is.
Yeah.
Are you having me on? Please, for the love of God, don't let me make a mistake. A long way back now if I make a mistake. If those had jumped up at me, I would have been screaming. Right. There we go, checkpoint. Should be okay now. Hey! We're one gem away! We're one gem away! All is right with the world. Apart from the one gem I'm missing. Oh, what a... Ugh. One of those levels that just pees you off. And I swear to God, if I accidentally get loaded in a minute, this pad's going across the room.
Now you have to do that level.
Yeah, there's one left. It's the one I've left till last.
You've got to do it.
Oh.
99%.
I need 5, guys, bear with me. Any questions for him or for me while we have a 5-minute break? So I'm going to need it before this monstrosity. Oh, that's a leap. Oh dear. Oh, number.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this chair does it to me.
I thought you actually thought again.
No, because if I did, you would have flown sideways.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh boy. What is your favourite game you have played? And I know exactly what answer's going to fly out of your lips. Lying toad. It's the favourite game that you've played ever.
I don't think my favourite game.
Eh? No, you're being asked, what is your favourite game?
Oh, blimey.
Are you stumped? Bit stumped?
Really?
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, but which one? MW. Am I right?
No. World War 2.
Alright, that's fair enough. Lewis's history in gaming isn't very vast. I mean, obviously, he's not gone as far back as me and Blade have in what we've played, and Ryan as well, but... And if anybody's going to throw that question my way, please don't, 'cause there's so many to choose from.
These ones crash.
No, it wouldn't be Crash, it's up there, but it's not the be all end up. Oh, my poor bum. Oh. If you guys want to know pain, do these levels with a numb bum.
Oh, sit on a steel red chair. That's hard.
Well, at least you haven't passed gas on it, because we'd all know if you had. Trust me, it's loud on that thing and that camera will pick it up.
Do it on the settee then, isn't it?
No, if you do it on the settee, it'd be much, much worse.
Yeah.
Won't it, Mr. Trombone Trousers? Bleed neck. I'm getting too old.
Yeah.
Behave. Right, let's see if I can figure this out. I've got a hunch. I've got a hunch. But obviously I've got to get there without dying. Well, over 120. Well, it's 128 comments, all in about an hour and 12 minutes. Thanks for all the support with this, guys, because this was going to be a tricky challenge, and obviously it's the first time I've had a special guest with me. And as I said, he was very nervous at the start, but he seems to have come out of his shell. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
To answer that question, Keeler, he can answer this as well.
Yeah.
Chippy! What we've had for dinner.
Yeah, Chippy.
He's had a couple of battered sausages with chips. I've had 2 Savaloys with chips.
And I just lived
Try again.
I can't speak.
And they say I'm bad with the stuttering.
Yeah.
Did I? Stutter.
I forgot what I was going to say now.
Oh, that helps. We have an 11th person watching.
Yeah, who's that?
Blades had Chippy as well.
Sounds like everybody's had a Chippy.
Jacket potatoes and quiches Lorraine.
Quiche.
Good. Be nice. Quiches are lovely. Lewis, your idea of the tastiest meal you've ever had is a packet of sweets, so you can't say anything.
Yeah, that's true, actually. If I had life, I would actually live on a packet of sweets.
Yeah, and then you'll end up looking like a fatter, worse version of me. Right, I reckon.
Yeah, you'll go down there.
I reckon what I've got to do is get to that, you know, the green crate that destroys all the nitrous.
And then go back.
But at the same time, I've got to be able to jump that gap. Why couldn't I have had invincibility? Close the door.
He's gone to hell.
I was going to say something there, but I'm not getting political on this. I do think if I 100% this, I have to beat Cortex again.
At the end.
How the heck am I going to do this?
Keep
Unless
jumping.
the enemies respawn, how do I do this?
Oh no.
Oh, I knew that was
Like
coming.
that.
Right, that's where the gem was.
You'll go right back.
Oh, well, there goes my ticket out. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Oh, dead leg. Oh.
I honestly don't see how I'm going to do this. Guys, I don't see how I'm going to do this. Does anyone want to be naughty and go on YouTube for me? I honestly cannot remember. Oh, why? Hang on. Kill my signal for me then. But I don't see how. Give it a go. Well, I'll give it a bash. Alright, I'm getting back to it. Well, we've had our first caller, and I mean ever, because this is not a call-in show. See if I can get this. See if I can get through this hateful, horrid level. Really copped it there, didn't I? Right, I need to keep him alive.
Oh, I need to crush.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he did not say nothing about that, did he?
Right. Questions. Darn it, I knew I was going to do that.
You got to kill him to jump him to get over.
I don't see how I'm going to do this. That's the only way I've got to jump across. I think there's nothing that way, isn't there? I don't rock at the minute, Prime. I'm this close to 100% and there's one last thing that has to be holding me up. If he meant there, then obviously not. Oh, this is horrible. I do wonder, you know, if I meant to clear the whole level in one, not lose a life, and go all the way back to the death loop. Right, I know this is jammy, I know this is a bit chicken, but I'm going to have to look. Oh, sorry about this, guys. This might not cost me too much signal. I know what it's done. I do have to do the main level in one, leave an enemy so that I can actually jump back and go through the death route. I get it now, so I've been peeing lives away for nothing. Save again, I know it's pointless, but I want to finish this so bad. Right, so essentially, guys, I've got to do the main level first, not die, and leave a certain enemy so that I can jump back. So there's a very long jump that's very high up, and if I miss that, then I can't do it. So this is going to be by far and away the hardest thing I've had to do. Chin up, Lewis.
What?
Chin up. Not getting nervous again, are you?
Yeah.
Job?
Yeah.
Alright. Good thing is I can die in the bonus, that won't affect it. If I die outside of the bonus, then that's it. I think I know where it is that I've got to leave the enemy. Ah, split second too quick. Right, from here on I must not die. That is the enemy that I've got to leave behind. Ooh. Bear with me here, guys. Oh, they've all been so patient as well. Tense one, isn't it? I'm so looking forward to seeing you try this level. No, I know you're going to be shaking your head.
You're doing it.
Oh no, I ain't. Hope I never have to. Well, then again, I'm about to say, hope I never have to do this level again. I've still got 100% on the Switch and the One yet, so I am a bit stumped. Can't even afford one mistake. Going down. Because it counts, Smash Brothers will be my answer to that. Favourite crossover, Louis. Right, from here on I mustn't make a mistake. Otherwise that whole run has just been for naught. Oh no. Oh, that's the whole level dead. Got to do it all again. Oh. This is where the nightmare begins, guys, because as you probably have all guessed, I've got to go to the end, all the way back to the death platform without dying. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I didn't actually mean to save there, but oh well. There's probably a way to delete that. Yes, there is. There we go. Oh, God. What I'm going to do is go back through one of the first levels, get a couple of masks. I think they're going to be needed. Oh, this close to the end. There had to be a nightmare one, didn't there? Oh. Oh, excuse me. The difference is, Blade, I won't do my nut. I'll keep my composure. Blade's saying it's time to hide behind the bed and sofa because he thinks I'm going to explode. The difference is I don't lose my cool that much, do I? I mean, obviously there was the one time while you were here where I did that, and I obviously made you that scared, didn't I? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, at least the one thing we're not short on, guys, is lives. I have just seen it, Keela, sorry about that. I can't say I do, no. You'll have to remind me on it. I apologise if I'm missing messages, guys. It's just on 99%. This is absolute torture that I'm having to do this. And as I said, I haven't 100%ed this game in 12 years, and I want to bust that streak tonight. All cool, Louis? Yeah. No, I didn't, Ryan. I discovered, well, Blade discovered what I had to do. And I got so close and then died. Obviously, if I die, I lose the death platform. Yeah, I think I remember you saying something about that, Keela. The cake is a lie! The cake is a lie! That is the single worst reaction I've ever had to that. Right. Invincibility right out the gate. I love it. I can double jump a bit on Crash too. I know you're desperate to see me do this, aren't you? Awesome. Hope you have a good time, Keeler. Blade, when I 100% this, permission to fall backwards, because I think it's probably what's going to happen. Well, that and double jump, Ryan, yeah. Ooh, I need to become a pancake. Oh no,
That's
no,
the one you
no.
needed.
Bum.
You needed that one.
Oh.
You just made first right there.
I got too trigger happy. I thought it was going too well.
Oh, it wasn't.
Oh, I'm definitely going for some chocolate after this, Lewis. Want some?
Yeah, boy.
I thought you might. You up for going out again, are you?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Something to eat. Oh, please tell me.
Oh, no.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh.
No.
Ah. Oh, 100% is such a bitch. Must never play Crash 2 again. Oh. Stop being trigger, Ryan. You aren't Dave. I'm just waiting for you to get that, Lewis.
Oh.
You got it now, didn't you?
Yeah. Been ages I've seen that. Been for years.
And I think I'm having problems now. You wait until I have to finish Crash 3. That takes much, much longer and is much, much harder. I'll have a look at that in a minute, whoever sent that.
This one don't kill.
I know. Him. What sucks here is I have to sacrifice a mouse. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's come to me. Don't have to sacrifice a mask. You see those ashes? Yes, I did.
You've missed a part.
Well, yeah, but let's not forget there's 3 back here. This is horrible. I need to keep this mask no matter what for the way back. Kiva got it. And the only plonker here at the minute is me. Down we go. It is a classic. It is indeed. I have them on the Xbox One, Ryan. Right, now the journey back. I'm so glad when this is done because my bum hurts. Oh, I hate this chair.
Get new ones.
With what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
was hard to think about then.
This time next year we'll be millionaires. Oh. It's alright, sacrifice was necessary. Just gotta make sure now I don't make any more mistakes. Right, this is the one I need. Yeah, he's off centre.
Oh.
He's off centre, it's okay. Hey! Oh my god. Again, I can't afford any mistakes. It's a long way back. Right, I'm definitely not going to make another mistake as it pertains to having to go back. Oh, you mother... It's a good thing I've hit the checkpoint. Hey, double mask, and why not? I think I've earned it. There's no place like home. Oh, I'm going to be delirious by the end of this, and I know it. And then I win.
Oh,
That's an in-joke for me and Lewis. It's not an in-joke for anyone else. Louis, we're there. I don't care.
No.
I don't care. I don't care. We've done it. We're 100%. We've done it. Finally.
okay. That didn't take 50 years. That took 1 hour.
and 41 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, Hungro!
And we got a trophy for it.
Hallelujah!
And we got Thunder.
You have acquired all of the gems. Incredible. Crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex Vortex forever. Let me warp you to my completed laser installation.
Thank goodness I can save. Oh, am I glad to see that there. You're about to see the true ending of the game.
Oh. Yeah.
Going down. It's like a hot knife through butter. Oh, guys, am I glad to see this. Oh.
We made it to 100%.
Well, that's it. We have done it. Crash 2 is 100%, and I didn't think I was going to be saying that too easily. I know it's been a short one, guys, but that was the goal of this live stream, and it has now happened. Crash 2 is 100%. Whew, what can we say to that? He can't say a lot by the sounds of it.
What?
I was asking you a question. What can you say to that?
Oh no.
Well, honestly, guys, I got to thank you all. Sorry it's been a short one, but obviously my goal has been reached with this live stream. Crash 2, as I said, is 100%. Next, I've got to try and do 3 and 1. Help me, Lord. But, yeah, I want to thank Lewis as well, because he's been so good through this. I know he's been a bit quiet, but he's had fun watching. And, yeah. And what you got to say to everybody? I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know when I'll be doing my next one. It all depends when Blade... Well, I know Blade's doing his tomorrow, but I don't know when I'll do my next one. This time I will keep you guys posted, even though I thought I already had. But anyway, thank you all. And I'm going to get into the usual spiel and then go for it. So, if you enjoy what I do here on YouTube and you'd like to see more from me, then by all means, leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe and ring the bell for notifications on what may be coming up from me. I want to thank you all for watching. It's been brilliant to get this to 100%. Thank you all. He's been Louis, I've been More1990, and we will catch you next time. See you later, guys. Say bye.
See ya.
Yeah.